Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1513, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What was the last movie Walt Disney was able to work on before he died? The Jungle Book. What do Mac and Mac mean when used in surnames? Son of. How many hairs does the average human lose each day? Between 40 and 100. What was Spencer Tracy's last film? Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Which U.S. president lived in Springwood? Franklin Roosevelt. What nation's legislative body is named the Jatiyo Sangshad? Bangladesh. What super team includes Robin, Kid Flash, Aqualad, and Wonder Girl? The Teen Titans. What is the SI physical unit of dynamic viscosity? Pascal's second. Liquid paper was invented by Bet Graham, the mother of which of the monkeys? Mike Nesmith. In what organ of the human body would you find the islets of Langerhans? The pancreas. Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork? Fried chicken. In what comic strip would you find siblings Chip, Dot, Ditto, and Trixie? Hi and Lois. Who directed the 1977 movie Saturday Night Fever? John Badham. What internet portal was sued for copyright infringement in 2000 by the star of Young Einstein? Yahoo! The underground lake, the Lost Sea, is located in which U.S. state's Craighead Caverns? Tennessee. Which character did Eddie Murphy play in the 1982 film 48 Hours? Reggie Hammond. Who was the U.S. president when the Dow Jones Industrial Average financially regained its pre-1929 peak? Eisenhower. Bill Gates dropped out of which of educational institution? Harvard. What waterway divides Turkey between Europe and Asia? Bosphorus Strait. Jaundice tends to turn one's skin, and sometimes the whites of the eyes. What color? Yellow. What cartoon from the Talkertoon series marked the first appearance of Betty Boop? Dizzy Dishes. Who did Brazil name an official national treasure in 1962 so he wouldn't emigrate to Italy? Pele. What is the name of Pluto's largest satellite? Charon. What Broadway musical featured the telephone hour? Bye Bye Birdie. What airport has the code MME? Durham Tees Valley. What is the main currency on the island of Oahu? U.S. dollar. Who played Butch Cassidy? Paul Newman. In what country was the world's first ice hotel built? Sweden. What part of an airplane controls the pitch of the airplane? Elevator. In what U.S. state is Dulles International Airport located? Virginia. Which planet is known for its rings? Saturn. In Disney's Dumbo, what kind of animal is Dumbo's only friend? A mouse? How was the German battleship Bismarck disabled during World War II? Answer: by attacks of swordfish aircraft from the British aircraft carrier Oak Royal. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for Y? Yankee. What river flows along the southern border of South Carolina? Savannah River. The cerebrum is the largest part of what organ? The brain. Who is Stevland Hardaway Morris better known as? Stevie Wonder. Which cosmetics company shares a name with Shakespeare's birthplace? Avon? Monrovia is the capital of what African country? Liberia. Who wrote the novel The History of Mr. Polly? H.G. Wells. What is the name of the sixth expansion to the World of Warcraft game universe? World of Warcraft Legion. Lay Day is a special May Day celebration held in which of America's states? Hawaii. Which spacecraft was the first one to leave the solar system? Voyager 1. What film marked Julie Andrews' first starring role? Mary Poppins. Who moved to Tombstone in 1879, later becoming the Deputy U.S. Marshal of the Arizona Territory? Wyatt Earp. What nickname is printed on the official Wilson NFL football? The Duke? What is the capital of Northern Ireland? Belfast. What Sergio Leone spaghetti western is a remake of Kurosawa's Yumbo? A Fistful of Dollars. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution deals with women's suffrage? 19th. What Ivy League school is located in Hanover, New Hampshire? Answer: Dartmouth College. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.